Today I'm gonna do Bad Girls Club season 14, episode 10. Sorry, it was late. It's late, but this week been hectic, and I know I wasn't gonna be able to get it out tomorrow, so I was like, let me help him do it now after Empire. Um, the season finale was whack. I mean, what y'all want me to say? It was whack as hell. But since y'all like my opinion on Bad Girls Club, I'm gonna finish on the season. Jenna's annoyed with what happened with Allie at the end of last episode with Jasmine and Lauren. So she was like, I'm not going to feel right partying until I say something. I respect her. Out of all the girls on the show, Jenna probably the only one I like. Um, I liked Kat, but Kat just, she up and down for me. She hot and cold with me. But Jenna, I like her. Um, and I respect her to say, let me approach it before I go fake partying with y'all ass, or y'all ruin my day by me so invested in y'all pissing me off that I can't enjoy myself. So I like how she said something. Um, but while they were on their way, she was just basically saying she had to say something. But then you got Jasmine and Lauren in the other car, not giving two flying fucks about how they made that girl feel. I can't stand them two hoes, for real, for real. So when they get to San Diego, they Jenna, I don't know who was asked them was everything okay, but that's when Jenna and Beatrice let them know how they felt, and Beatrice was like, I think that was kind of fake. And them bitches didn't give two flying fucks like they were saying in the goddamn car. Jasmine was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, okay. Like, I'm the one told her to leave. I did it, so what and what? But they just took that as that and they just left it alone. I wouldn't have left that shit alone. I'm sorry. I just really wouldn't have left that alone because them bitches didn't. Well, I guess because you can't really change people's mind. You just like, fuck it. But, bitch, I wouldn't be able to party with you if I'm knowing I'm feeling some kind of fucking way. Um, and then it's crazy how, Kat is really. That kind of rubbed Kat the wrong way. But Kat phony to me because Kat just sat back there and said nothing and still smiled in them girls' face. She didn't say shit about that. You think these girls changed and all this kind of stuff, but then you don't say nothing about how you feel and smile in their face like everything all good. I wouldn't respect that. Um, so the girls go on a yacht and they're partying, they having a little fun or whatever. Um, Kat says she's a different girl from when she came on. I'm like, what? You not sleep? You sleeping in the bed with another person? Like, what's so different about you? Because you haven't done nothing surprising. Just saying. Um, the girls end up going to the hotel. They think it's cute. I'm like, it bothers me. Maybe it was editing. Because when people first walk in the room, oh, it's so cute. I'm like, bitch, you ain't even seen the whole damn place. But okay. They end up having a water gun fight. Just something just to have fun. I would have did it. It just seemed fun. Then the next day, the girls end up going jet skiing. It was funny because they was having so much fun jet skiing, and then you turn the goddamn camera around, and here go Amber and Jasmine in the paddle boat because they don't know how to swim. But I would have been me. Well, no, I probably would have tried both. But I would have been in the paddle boat chilling. And it's not that because I can't swim, because I can swim with the best of them. But I used to be a lifeguard, all that. But, yeah, I would have wanted to just relax. I'm just saying. But, just I'm going to try that. I'm going to really try that. Probably within the next year, I'm going to really try that out here. Because it do seem fun. Um, so after they did all that, they end up heading back home or whatever. They get home. Lauren, Jazz, and Jenna, yeah, they end up talking about everything that went down. And Jenna ended up apologizing to them for going off or whatever. And I'm like, why are you apologizing to these bitches? They made you feel some kind of way. You said something. They either respect it or they don't. Like, what the fuck are you apologizing for? I want to apologize to them. I'm just saying. Laura comes in to have her last meeting with them to make them cry and not work on nothing. Cause I'm like, bitch, you done had sessions with these bitches, but ain't nothing changed with not none of them. I didn't give a fuck about what they wrote on that mirror because it was fraudulent. I'm like, ain't none of y'all worked on yourself, and ain't none of y'all gonna probably work on yourself when y'all leave the fucking house. Not I mean, the only person I probably really cared about through that whole therapy little session is maybe Lauren. Yeah, Lauren, when she was trying to free herself from feeling guilty about her brother. Other than that, well, Beatrice, I kind of got because she felt like her family uses her and stuff like that. So I can get that part. But the rest of them bitches, I was like, Jasmine, you ain't changed. You just put somebody the fuck out. So bitch, you ain't changed. Um, Kat talking about she moving forward. I'm like, what? From Emily to Beatrice? That's about it. You ain't changed. You showed you was still the same fucking cat by the end of the episode. Um, Jenna talking about she stood up for Allie. Whoop de fucking do, bitch. You should have been doing that shit outside the house, but maybe you was stuck on yourself. I don't know. Um, like I said, what's her name? Beatrice probably was a cool story. Amber, bitch, girl. Well, okay, fine. You want to find your self worth, cause all you know is a man that buy you all kind of shit. Bitch, when you get broke, you gonna call him again. I don't see nothing about her changing her lifestyle when it comes to this man named Daddy Day, whatever the fuck his name is. Um, what else? Cause I had notes this time. They end up going to the Giving Key to give them the money that they raised at the car wash. I thought that was cool. They raised $450 at the car wash. Kat and Beatrice was talking about how they gonna be a couple after the show, but Beatrice up in the goddamn thing talking about, yeah, we gonna be a couple, but I'm gonna have a boyfriend and girlfriend. I was like, well, bitch, that is not gonna work, cause Kat ain't going for that shit. So whatever. I don't care. I really don't. Jenna calls her father about moving out or whatever, and she kind of confessed to him about her fucking old boy on the thing, and he was just like cool with it. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "So you're not gonna think I'm a whore?" He was like, "No, you're not. You're not a whore, dumbass." I was like, "Yeah, that's funny." But yeah, I thought that was cool with her and her dad having that conversation and how she was able to be honest, and it was really no judgment. He understands she's in the Bad Girls Clubhouse, so hey, he was like, "Shit, did you sleep with a girl?" Like shit, that was probably the only thing that was gonna surprise him, but he understand what goes on there. So that made her go tell the girls how she caught her dad. So it gave Jasmine the courage to call her dad. She all crying, talking about she was scared to call him. So she go call him and still don't tell him nothing. But I'm quite sure he probably put two and two together, because this bitch start crying as soon as she start talking to him. Talking about, I don't want you to be mad. I'm sorry. And he like, what the fuck you crying for? Like, I don't even know what you have. I can't say. Well, bitch, what you make the phone call for? I don't like her. Um, the ladies get ready for the club. They go to Club Cosmo. They go have fun. They turn it up. They having a really nice time. And Blue and Low shows up from season 12, and all them bitches forgot who they was there with. They forgot they was friends with each other. They forgot everything. Like, they lost train of fucking thought when them bitches walked in there. Like, they was motherfucking Beyonce and Nicki Minaj walking in there. No shade, because I like Blue. I follow her on Instagram. Low, I don't too much care. I didn't like care for her on her season. But, yeah, but them bitches really lost it. They were so excited. And Beatrice was really excited when she saw Blue. And I'm like, oh shit. Blue is like a bitch magnet for real. All these bitches, even bitches on Instagram, bitches just, I be seeing her little stuff and I be like, bitches be really losing their damn mind for Blue, for real. Um, so yeah, Beatrice lost her mind and went over there and hugged her and talked to her and twerked on her and gave her her number and all this shit in front of Kat. I was like, bitch, you so disrespectful. But I was like, Kat, that's what you get for falling in love with a girl real motherfucking quick. Like, you ain't probably been knowing this girl 2 fucking weeks, and you are so in love, invested, want a relationship, girl, when you just got out of one. Find yourself. I just was irritated with that. So then they get back on the bus, and Blue is irritated. Beatrice is like, why you not sitting over here? She was like, bitch, don't talk to me. She was like, something about them sleeping together. She was like, we not sleeping together. Don't say nothing to me. She pissed. Kat is motherfucking all up in her motherfucking feelings when it comes to her. Beatrice is like, bitch, if you don't sleep with me, I'm gonna hit you. I was like, bitch, you over here trying to have domestic situations going on or whatever. But yeah, Kat pissed off. So then Amber pops up because she sees Kat and Jenna laughing. So she starts feeling some kind of way, and she started going off. And then that made Kat pop off. Kat popped off on Amber, and then Kat got mad and attacked Amber for laughing. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Because the girl is, y'all all are arguing and fighting over somebody, both of y'all sides laughing. Bitch, she was just mad at you for laughing. Now you mad at her for not even, she wasn't even, Amber wasn't even laughing. She was smiling. And so Kat just had flashbacks, she say, of the twins and Jayla picking on Jasmine and Lauren. Really? Really? Kat, really that's your excuse? I was like, for real? So she's like, they break them up, separate them or whatever, make homegirl get Amber get another car. And you know, even Jazz had to go at Kat once they got home and was like, you were wrong. You took out your anger towards Beatrice on Amber, and that was fucked up, and you need to apologize to her. Because she was like, all I saw in my mind was Jayla and the twins bullying you guys. Because they was like, well, bitch, what was that motherfucking cat at when we was getting bullied then? You talking about that's what you see. Bitch, you wasn't helping us when we got bullied. You was asleep. And that's what I was thinking, like, that's why I was like, really, Kat, that's gonna be your fucking excuse, is that you doing this because you had flashbacks of them getting bullied before? Really? I just didn't get that fucking part. But she did end up apologizing to Amber, and Amber, accepted it or whatever, and was like, I understand you was mad at her, yada, yada, yada. Bitch, I don't know if I was been that forgiving after you just attacked me. I would have been acting like we was cool and just, that bitch would have caught one. I'm just saying. Bitch went to bad girl's house. I'm just saying. That bitch would have caught one. Jasmine. Oh, okay. I said that part about her doing all that and them apologizing. Anyway, the next day was moving out day. All the bitches moved out. They all moved out in the order of them coming in. Like, the last one came in. Well, Allie was. But Amber, and then Beatrice, and then Jenna, then Kat, then Lauren, and Jasmine was the last one to leave. And I didn't give a fuck. I really didn't give a fuck about them leaving. But when they said Kat made the biggest change in the house, I said, where? Where? Jenna probably made the biggest change in the house, but hell, she didn't change either because the fight she got in wasn't, yeah, they were going at her, you know what I'm saying? But, and then by the end, she just really wasn't down for all of that bullshit. So, her maybe, but the rest of them bitches ain't changed not a goddamn none. And then this bitch Jasmine gonna say she was the last one in the house because she was the baddest bitch in the house. Bitch, where? You scary. And you fraud. You're fraud. You can tell by the way she was talking to her daddy that she really not about that life. She's not this kind of girl. And she was doing that because she thought that's what you were supposed to do in the Bad Girls Clubhouse. I promise you that's the kind of girl Jasmine is. Anyway, that's my review for Bad Girls Club season 14, episode 10. I will be back for the reunion next week or whenever it come on. Like I said, I apologize for this being late, but charge it to the game and not my heart. Follow me on all social media sites by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. All right, peace out.